All right, I quickly want to show you about this add-on called Opie and why it's really sweet for shamans or any class basically. When you're raiding, like for me personally, I like to have my go-to totems because it's probably the button you have to hit the most and like the most unthoughtful way. Let's just say you're just planting them. You're not like looking at raid frames or anything. You're just dropping them and then getting back to what you got to do. So for me, I have it nice and simple. One, two, and four. I got my healing on one, strength of earth on two, and wind fury on four. But let's say you have to drop like a tremor totem or a grounding totem or something. So like for those totems, if you have those set to keybinds, that's fine. And if you can remember them. But for me, I found that I was doing like hand gymnastics to get all these different, like, dropping a tremor totem. What the hell? What keybind was that again? So I just decided to set shift one, shift two, shift three, and shift four for my four totems, right? One, two, three, four. So um, shift one is fire, shift two is earth, shift three is water, and shift four is air. So if I need to quickly drop a tremor totem, or like say, mage is casting a spell, I mean I gotta drop a grounding totem, it's done like that. And you start to get these things like memorized over time. Maybe a rogue's on me, I'm gonna drop a magma totem real quick. So I'm just showing you like how quickly you can do it. Um, so yeah, you type in /op, go to custom rings, hit new ring, type in like let's just say you're gonna type in fire, right, for your fire totems. I've already done it, so I have air, earth, fire, pump sets, water, and you go. Let's say we go fire, and there's your three fire totems that you primarily use. You hit add new slice. I'm gonna type in searing, and you just drag in your full rank right into there, and then you can type in like magma. There, it just shows up, right? So after you drag in the totems that you want, you go back to custom rings, and where this spot right here is, change that to your key binding. So I have mine in shift one. And then you can also do like, um, there's different options. Like I would get rid of the animation personally, but it's up to you. Go through the options, figure out what you like. And the other nice thing about this add-on too is like you don't just have to have totems on there. Like if I hit Alt, what is it, Alt T, I've got my professions on here. So all on one, and I can just go, okay, I gotta make some potions, and I use this add-on all the time. Like I never look for like, oh, where's my alchemy button, or like pull it out of the spell book. It's always just Alt T. Okay, there we go. I gotta make some bandages. Boom. Right. And here's the other thing you can do too is gear sets. So I have item rack combined with Opie on this. But basically, like, here's my different gear sets that I can do. These ones I don't have on me, but um, how that works basically, and I'll show you real quick, is if you're using item rack, you've probably noticed with item rack, you've probably noticed a lot of the time that your item rack will just stop working, like your keybinds, especially if you, there it is. Especially if you're using the keybinds, just don't even use those. So you have your different sets, right? And let's say this one, ENH enhancement or frost. Let's look at those two. I have my two different sets. What you want to do is go macro, and let's look at that frost one real quick here. Where is it? Frost. So not sure if you can see that, but it's slash script space toggle set, and then parentheses and brackets frost with a semicolon. And so what that does is that toggles your item rack set, so you never have to use your item rack keybinds anymore. And so you've made your macro, you've called it frost, right? And then you go over to Opie, you go custom rings, and let's go to frost. Oh no, that's in sets, sorry. So this is where you would add that macro. So you would type in, all right, let's type in frost. Where's my macro? There it is right there. So I would drag that in, and then it'll just show right up on your gear sets. So yeah, overall very useful add-on. It's good for any class. Peace out.